Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable. Grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Dollar Tree today. And we're checking out the newest finds that they have for $1.25 and up. So far I am seeing that they do have the blind bags with their nail polishes. So these are name brand nail polishes that they have inside. So you got Sally Hansen, these are extreme wear. You have this one, these are the Miracle Gel, the 90s. We've seen a lot of these before in the past. So you got several different colors and a lot of them are posted on my IG. So here is another 90s Miracle Gel. And then right here you have the Sesame Street ones where you have Big Bird in that yellow. You have, this one is Zoe, Cookie Monster Blue, Oscar the Grouch Green. Let's see, you have Elmo Red, that's a cute red color. Snuffy, and this one is like a brown color. And those are really cute. And then up here is where they have some of their artificial nails, which they got the Jewel collection. These we've also seen in my past videos. And these are really cute for $1.25. Then I'm seeing that they added some stitch nails. You're getting 12 nails and they are fitting smaller nail beds. You also have Frozen and Barbie. So that is cool. Then you also have, these are really good to pick up too. These are the Sally Hansen 2-in-1 nail polishes. They got tons of the value pack of the sorted sponges, which you are getting 28 of them. And then down here, we've got some more of the bold foundations. And then it's a couple new items down here. Got the brand Salon Perfect. This is Mirror Effect collection. You are getting 30 nails, the nail file, and the professional glue. So this is including the glue. If I find the price, you already know I'm gonna include it for you guys. Ooh, look at this glaze one. Now those are pretty. Let's see what other ones they have. This one is Modern Art. And I've worn these nails in the past. I got mine also from Walmart. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. And they last a while. So these are some really good nail finds. Okay, that's Dollar Tree's brand. Here's the French set. Just making sure we're covering all the nails that they have. Okay, another Dollar Tree brand. But yeah, that is pretty good for $1.25. Oh, this is so cool. I'm definitely gonna pick one of these up. So you got the caffeine depuffing jelly eye mask, and you are getting 40 pieces, which also include 20 pairs. So that's gonna be interesting to use. Hopefully it really does work. Now also in this box, you've got some blushes, and this is pretty cool. It looks like we got a couple different colors to choose from. So what brand is this? Javi. A couple different colors to choose from, and it also includes the brush in the middle. These are some nice bold colors. Again, for $1.25, that's pretty awesome. Now back to the wall. See what else we could find. So far, we found some scoring products. Okay, I'm seeing a new product by LA Color. Let's check that out. So right here, you've got Turn It Up Volume, Totally Iconic Length, and also Lift and Lock. These are some new mascaras that they got in. They are in the color of black, and you have 3 different ones to choose from. So this one is a Volume Up, Lift and Locked, and then Totally Iconic Length. So those are definitely new to me. I've never seen those before. Here is all their different eyelashes. So you got the LA Colors and Ioni brand. How is everybody doing on this beautiful day? so far we're finding some great finds. And they're nice and full over here with some great finds for $1.25. Now this item is a restock, and I'm glad that they brought this back in, and hopefully they keep this item restocked for us because they work so good. I actually got all of them. So they have the lip balms. These are comparison to the Vaseline dupes. So that one is original scent. This one is the caramel scented one. And then back here, this one is the cocoa butter scent. And right here, you have the rose scent. So let me pull them out so you can see them a little bit closer and better. So again, here is all 4 scents that they have. And these work so good. A lot of people in the comments on my IG were saying they didn't like it because it was too greasy. But it's Vaseline, and like I said, I really like them. You could tell the different scents too, and these 2 are my favorite when it comes down to the scent. This is just a nice plain one. It works really good. And then this one just gives you a nice little rosy color. But again, these are really, really good, and I put them on at nighttime or sometimes in the daytime when my lips are dry, and they work really well. And then right over here is where you're gonna see your razors and shaving products. So you have all your different shaving creams. And then right over here is where you're gonna see your lotions and some of your deodorants. Here's some of the body powders along with the different deodorants that they have in stock. And then we're gonna start seeing the hand soaps along with the bars of soaps over here. Here is all the different serums that they have in stock. And it looks like they got some new face masks. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Here's a lot of their different wipes. Okay, so here is where they have a lot of their different face masks. And this one is new. Look at this one. Popping it off. You've got a popcorn shaped sheet bum mask. Oh my gravy. What will they think of next? You got the leopard print foot mask. These are really cool. These are those blemish pads. You also have the mermaid face mask. These actually work really good. I've used the cherry glitter one, which is really good. And then we're starting to see the incredible products a lot at different Dollartrees. So they got that in stock, which is really cool. And down here, they have some more of those jelly eye masks, which you are getting 40 of them. So this one is a vitamin C, the brightening one, but I'm getting that caffeine one to take away some of the depuffing. And then you also have some global beauty care products right here. So this one is a pore purifying and exfoliating cleansing balm, which you are getting a 1.7 ounce. And then also you have the retinol anti-aging cream. So some good products over here for $1.25. Here is where they have a lot of their first aid products. So I'm also seeing that they got in the Onyx Professional Fungus Fix. We've seen this in the past. I try to look for a price for that, but a lot of people are reselling it for a higher price than $1.25. And it looks like this store hasn't updated their prices yet, where you were seeing a lot more of the plus prices of $2 and up. So it looks like we still have $1.25 products over here. And then here you are starting to see some more other wipes. So this one we are getting a 40 pack of cucumber scented wipes. These are measuring out 5 inches by 7 inches. You also have strawberry scented, okay, and then vanilla scented. Nice. I wonder how these will work out. I love just having the wipes on hand. I usually use Modest or Yardley, or when they have the Summer Ease brand. The packaging is very cute though, I will say that. I might try them out, I'm not too sure. But here is some more of their first aid products. I'm just kind of debating which scent do I want to go. Cucumber, strawberry, or vanilla. Like, they're giving us choices, right? Now over here is again some more of the first aid products and the medicines. So now we're gonna start approaching the dental hygiene area. They got a lot of other trial size products. A lot of their dental flosses. Here's all the different toothbrushes that they still have for $1.25. Now what I'm wondering is it certain Dollar Tree stores that are going to be carrying the higher price items? It's not going to be all Dollar Tree stores, like, I'm not sure. But so far this one hasn't done any major changes. Like, yeah, you've seen some other $5, $7 items, stuff like that, but not down every aisle just yet. So we'll have to see. This is where they have all their different body washes and also all of the shampoos and conditioners. They're fully stocked with the Power Stick products and then a lot of the native dupes. And then we've got another Softy brand. So this is pretty cool right here. You've got the Softy Refreshing Wig Dry Shampoo in that coconut hibiscus scent. You are getting a 10 fluid ounce, so that is awesome. So that is awesome. Again, you are getting a 10 fluid ounce. And here is what the back says. So you guys can see that a little bit better. And that's actually really cool. Dollar Tree is definitely giving us some choices still for $1.25. We also did see this one. This was the oil-free wig shine. Again, in the same scent of coconut hibiscus. And then this is also new right here. You've got Man Cave. This is beer control. And what is this? A natural beer care. You are getting a 3.8 fluid ounce. So that is new to me. I've never seen that before. So this is pretty cool. This is a beer control. I looked up the price on Amazon. It's $14.59. And so you can see the back of it. And you already know I'm gonna put the price up for you guys. But here's the ingredients and the directions. And that is pretty awesome for $1.25. I've never seen this product at Dollar Tree before, so that is nice to see something new like that. And then over here is some more of the hair dyes and some more of the hair products. Here is another rinse out product. This is the wig conditioner, again in the scent of coconut hibiscus. This one you are getting a 16 fluid ounce. So there you go, some good products in today. Here is some more of that pop sugar products. So you got vitamin C and glow. These are bath enhancers and nourish. So this one is that coconut oil. Now I don't know if they leave your tub all greasy or anything like that. I haven't tried that one yet. I do like the pop sugar little bath oil bombs. I used to get those at Dollar Tree. I wish they would bring those back. Here is some other plus towels, washcloths, and shower curtains. And then right here is the baby section. Okay, so they got in some of their home decor that we've seen in past videos. But this one is new to me right here. This one says home, and that's cute. Shaped like a tag. Over here is where you are seeing a lot of the candle finds. And it looks like they just put these out. These are really nice. They are glass for $1.25. I like how the different patterns are on here. Really pretty. Here's the plus area. Now here is where they have all their decorative frames. And then here is some of their decor that they have. Now this is really cool what they just added. So this is a brand, Cousin DIY. This is DIY bracelet making. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in closer so you can see the different beads that they have. And this is on a side panel in the craft area. They have some cute ones too. Like look at even these little bear beads. Now when it comes down to the Cousin DIY brand, they sell pretty fast when Dollar Tree puts these out. And then you even have the stretchy cords. And then down here is some more. So how fun is that? Now over here in the craft section, they have a couple cool finds that you might want to add to this week's shopping list. So we checked out the friendship bracelets, which are really cool. I would add those because that's a good deal for $1.50. But check this out. I have to pick up one of these. You've got the 10 sheets of the glitter paper, and I believe this is either $1.50 or $1.25. We'll have to find a scanner. I'm not sure if this store has one, but we'll see and scan it before we go. And you are getting 10 sheets. This is gumdrops. I mean, look at. Now, if you're not following me with my Ollie videos, they had some dollar craft finds like this. They had the bigger packets like of cardstock. Those were going for $1.99, but I'm definitely gonna pick up one of these because that is a major score for $1.50, $1.25. I'm not sure. I'm gonna only pick up one, but again, they are over here in the craft section, and it's just amazing. Look at those colors. Great for card making, scrapbooking. What else? Just, I don't know. Those are just fun to have. And the glitter does get everywhere. My hands are full of glitter, and so is my camera. So I do want to warn you guys of that. And then the other product that they got going on over here, which is really cool. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is also new too. So it's two products I'm going to show you. You got the sewing machine needles. You are getting a 10 count. That's still $1.25. The hand needles. Now right here, look at this. You got the 12 pack of crochet hooks, and you got different sizes. So this is going for $1.50, but that's a good deal still. So finding some good finds over here. Ooh, what is this? We got another new item, y'all. So check this out. This is definitely new. These are diamond painting bookmarks. No, they didn't. This is so cool. Yes, the instructions come in it. These are so simple to do and make, and just really, really cool. A bookmark? No way. So sometimes the instructions are on the back, sometimes they're on the inside of the product, but it looks like they're back here. And I love these. These are gonna sell pretty fast. That is so cool. These are even gonna be cool to pick up for the holidays. Use them as stocking stuffers. This is gonna be great to put for your Bible. This is gonna be great for the fall reading that you're gonna be doing this year. I mean, look at how cool. See, make sure there's not another. Yeah, those are awesome to pick up for $1.25. Definitely new, never seen before. So we are finding some good finds. I love when we could find some amazing products. And then here is the rest of the crafting area. And then here is their yarn. Now right over here is where you're gonna see your book activities, your reading books, puzzle books, and more. They're starting to make this area look a lot more shoppable, a little more cleaner, so you could kind of just see the books a little bit better. Pull some of them up in case you haven't seen these before. I think we've seen this one before too. A lot of them are posted up on my IG for you guys too, in case you want to see them, see the front and the back. Let me fix that. this one looks really good too. And they did raise the price up to $1.50 here. This is the $3 to $5 items. And then this is where they have their stationery products. Here is where they have the teacher's corner. Here is the toy aisle that they have. And I don't know if you guys remember, I told you guys in past videos, if you buy 20 Hot Wheel cars from Dollartree, you get an exclusive, a limited edition Hot Wheel card through them. I'm not sure if it's a mail-in rebate or if they give it to you at the register, but you have to buy 20 Hot Wheel cars on one transaction. Just in case I have any Hot Wheel fans out there. And again, this area, they raised this to $1.75. How cute. So this is in the plus area. You've got the Doorables, the Muffets. Now, I've seen some at Five Below of the Nightmare Before Christmas in the same type of Doorables where you are getting the black light figures. Theirs were going for $5, so I believe these are going for $3 or $5. I'll have to put the price up for you guys. So far, I'm not seeing a scanner in the store, but here is where they have their plus toys kind of mixed in with the $1.75 toy finds. Okay, so back to this. Yes, these are $3 at Dollar Tree. Five Below, they're $5. And this is $1.25, so definitely a score. I'm gonna definitely pick up the one. I mean, that's such a good buy. If there was more, I would pick up two, but I'm gonna leave it for somebody else. Here is some more other toys. Oh, okay, they brought back in the Friends Forever dolls. These are really cute. They remind me of like little anime dolls. Pretty good sizes too. And then here's a lot of their summer toys, which might be sitting here the whole year because it doesn't look like too many people bought the summer products this year. Okay, so now we're in the pet area. I showed you guys this before at another location. This is the Everroot Hemp Plus Calming, and this is chamomile with hemp seed oil. You are getting a 16-ounce bottle, so that is really cool. What is this good for? Is this good for like traveling, giving your pets some of this for traveling? But here, so you could read it for yourself while I'm reading it. It says shake well before using. Here's all the ingredients. Directions: shake well before each use. Refrigerate after opening. Oh yeah, it doesn't say, but I had to use a product like this before. So when I travel, I have to give my pets some of that product because, well, not that one. It's a different one. I got it off of Amazon because they get really like anxious when they drive. And then I got one pet that's always getting car sick. Like, you could even take this pet like not even 5 minutes away and he's already gonna throw up on you. So the product that I got on Amazon, I'll put it in the description box for you guys in case you want to try it. Works really good. It's very natural. It's not harmful to the animals. And it, for a small bottle, it's like almost $20. It is kind of pricey, but it really works. And when I was traveling a lot with them, it really helped calm them down, kind of make them drowsy and sleep, and actually just not barking and crying, like meowing the whole time. It worked really good. So it calmed their nerves and mine. So I'll find that product and put it in the description box for you guys. And then here is the rest of their food and treats and more. Now right over here is where you're going to see the hardware section. And I found that onyx tape at another location, but now we've got the space tape. Space tape is pretty awesome. I use it for my decor. It works really good. So I'm glad to see that coming back into Dollartrees. And then here is the rest of the hardware products. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Cable cords, cable cord cover sets. Oh, that's pretty awesome. What will Dollar Tree think of next? Here's the car area. And the plus area. Now right here is where they have their kitchen textile. This is where they have all their glassware, some of their dishes and mugs and chargers. Here's some more of the mugs and plates and bowls. How cute are these? There's 2 different ones you guys could choose from. You are getting 8 of them for $1.25. They are measuring out 9.4 inches. And these are soak proof, strong, sturdy, and microwave safe. And then you have the dinosaur ones. So these are really cool for $1.25 each. This product right here, it would be easy to miss. So let me show you where you're gonna find them. Yes, it's gonna be in the Halloween section. They had 3 different ones that you guys could choose from. So you have the purple one, you have the orange one, and you also have the black one. Now the black one is already got the tab out, and this is so cool for, well, it says $1.25 still. How cute are these? So you've got 9 different sounds to choose from, and it's a little eek sound machine for $1.25. That's really cool. And this is why they are so easily missed, because look at the small little display box that they come in. So this is right next to the Halloween LED candles. You also have right here, these are some signs, hanging signs, and they are so cute. So right here in the middle, this one is giving us a 3D effect, but it definitely looks like an open book. And these are really cool. They are going for $1.50. And so far I am seeing 2 different ones. And it looks like my Dollartrees are starting to put out their wall decor, which I'm really excited about. And then over here, there's 2 new items I want to show you. Now there's 4 different ones you guys could choose from, and they come in this box right here. It says decor, and these are well made, good size too. You got about a good 10-inch decor going on. It is a tabletop decor for $1.50. So here's the first one. Look at, very cool. You've got the little galvanized metal right there going on, and I'm loving the style of these and how the quality looks for $1.50. And then this is the last one. So that is awesome. Now check out these napkins. Great for all those crafters out there that use the napkins for crafting. So you are getting 16 shaped napkins, and they are coming in 4 different styles. So you got this one that's shaped like a haunted house, this one with the skull and the book, also this one that has the tombstone, and then the witch's cauldron. So these are really cool, again for $1.25, and you are getting 16 shaped napkins. Here you got the yard decor fences. These are going for $7 in the plus area, and this one is got skulls all over it, very detailed, again for $7. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and start finishing up the shop with me. And right over here, starting you guys off with the $1.25 refrigerator food finds. So you got your Lunchables, your drinks, you got some pickle snacks, some butters, bologna, and some hot dogs at the very bottom. Here is the $3 refrigerator, where you have simply orange juice, simply mango, strawberry milk, and also regular milk. You have bigger things of lunch meat at the bottom, and also ham steaks. This one also has bacon, and you have the International Delight iced coffees, which are really good. You have some cheese, Kraft mozzarella cheese, butter, and some bigger Lunchables for $3. Now right over here is some more other $1.25 food finds. So you have single burritos, you have a bag of steak cut fries, there's sausages, okra, and vegetable bags. Then you've got, in the second one, you've got fast bites. You have the 4-pack of the Texas toast, some of the shrimp and pork egg rolls, different burritos, and then also some appetizers at the very bottom. Here is some more of their single meals, and also some of the buffalo style egg rolls and hot pockets. These are some of the microwave food finds that they have. And then you also have the 5-pack of the ices. Those are popsicles. Those are pretty good too. Now right over here is where you're gonna see a lot of your plus food finds. So you got pizzas for $5. You have salmons. You have salmon packs, French fries. You have White Castles, Blue Bunny brand, and also fish sticks for $5. In the $4 section, you have Snickers ice cream, Red Baron pizzas. Those are the single ones. You have potato skins, Tony pizzas, Hungry Man, and some more Tony's pizzas. In the $3 freezer section, you have Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, Jimmy Dean's breakfast burritos, you have soft pretzels, steaks, and also you have bags of fruits, which is strawberries and blueberries, and then you have $3 ice creams. And then right here in the 125 ice creams, you've got the small pints of ice creams, and they actually given us a good selection so far, still for $1.25. You even have small Ben & Jerry's, Minute Maids, Fat Boys. You have the Mexican ice creams, which are the Mexican con cremas. And I know the smaller mini ones are on a recall. So if you have that box, return them back to Dollar Tree, where they will give you a full refund, or they will exchange it for you. So this is what they have over here. Now here is where you are seeing some more of the food finds. And we are gonna go ahead and start ending the shop with me in the next couple aisles, where again, this is the food area. Thank you to that person who also left the comment of the pink salt recipe. I forgot to look it up again, so I did screenshot that, and we'll save that for after I have baby bargains. It looks interesting to try. So this is where they have all their sauces, sides, and more. Okay, we've got another 2-pack of the triple cheese potato shreds of the new Hygiene. So that is pretty awesome. I told you the 4-pack, I showed you guys like last week, I guess. Those were actually pretty good. And usually they have the single cups. So finding the 2-cup is a pretty good deal. But that 4-cup, oh, they got them right here. That 4-cup right there is amazing. I will say that's such a good buy. I don't know what it is about their mashed potatoes. To me, they're pretty good. I actually get the big box from Sam's Club. They used to be $7, and then when you get it on like the Insta Savings, you'll pay like $6, but they raised up the price to $9. So I'll probably show that in my next Sam's Club haul. I do need to go back to see if they have some more finds, but I think I need to give it a couple more days, because I know they'll update their ad in a couple more days, but then they should have some clearance going on. So it's just an excuse to go back to Sam's Club and go shopping, because I really like their products. Now this is where they have all their baking section. Ooh, I'm seeing another new item that looks pretty good. And it's a protein bar. Wow. Dollar Tree stepping up their game. Look at this. So you got So Natural peanut butter and chocolate protein bars. You are getting 9 grams of protein. Okay, Dollar Tree, I'm seeing you. That is pretty cool. Actually, let's turn it around and see the ingredients. So what does it all contain? Nice little snack, right? For $1.25, not bad, not bad. So they are getting some good products in stock. Okay, let's go check the candy aisle, see how they're looking over there. I think they were pretty full. That's why I'm ready to show you guys that area, because the last couple of Dollar Trees haven't been too full. Cranberry juice sounds so good right now. All right, looking good over here. We're nice and full. You've got some sugar-free candy finds, which now they're only giving us 3 pieces of candy, except for the peanut butter ones, and it looks like the mint ones you might get more than 3. But as far as the coconut and the caramel ones, you're only getting 3 pieces now for $1.25 until they get the unless they're gonna change the price, which I hope they don't. Yeah, but hopefully they don't raise the price up to this area, because I think $1.25 is fair for their bags of candy. I like the good old days when these used to be $1, but yeah, now it's $1.25. But they still have, again, some great choices. They have some new candy finds. Oh, there's this one candy I had the other day. It was so good. Even my kids were like, oh yes, those are so good, because I've been telling you guys they're starting to bring out their fall candy finds. So as soon as they fill up the Halloween candy and the fall candies, you already know we're gonna do a full walkthrough in that area. I've just been on the search for each of my Dollar Trees to fill up that area. So I don't know if they got it on the trucks yet. They're about to. I'm not too sure, but I will be excited to do that walkthrough for you guys. And do I see that one? Because it was in this area. No. Okay, so if I see it, I'm going to point out it. But it is the Sour Patch, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's the Sour Patch Harvest flavors. Oh my gravy. It's like apples or something like that. Harvest apples, something like that. Those were so good. Not too sour. Got a nice texture, nice sweetness. It was so good. So trying to see if maybe they are over here, but I do recommend them and say, if you see them, yep, here we go, right here. These are so stinking good. You are getting a 3.58 ounce, and they are apple harvest, and they are so good. There's a flavor of each harvest apple. So you got cranberry apple, apple cider, and caramel apple, and they are so good. Even my kids were like, yes, those are so good. So they have them here for $1.25. I think they had them at Dollar General for $1, I want to say, or $1.50, but their bag might have been a little bit bigger. And then if you want a bigger bag, they got them at Five Below for $4, which I told my kids, I think we're gonna go for the $4 bag the next time, because they were that good. And usually I don't like anything too sour, especially being pregnant. I don't really like too much sour candy, but like a fruity candy has been pretty good lately. So we're gonna go ahead and end the shop with me. I know I was rambling. Thank you so much for coming shopping with me. I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Stay hydrated, it's hot out there, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.